Let's review new curriculum for technology, livelihood, Tech-Voc education, part 2.1, actual let questions with Rationale. This is JM Pedagogical Blog Review. Direction: you may get your note to answer and to record your score. There is a timer for each question. You are free to pause the video if the given time is limited for you. Do not hesitate to finish this video, for you are the next licensed professional teacher. Okay, let's get started.
For item number 1 and 2, a farmer wanted to increase the number of mango trees on his farm. He wanted to produce 20 trees with the genetic qualities of the parent plant, and another 20 trees by inducing roots from selected branches of the same plant. He also wanted to produce 5 trees using branches from 3 different mango varieties. Asexual propagation involves creating new plants without the use of seeds, typically through cuttings, grafting, layering, or tissue culture. It ensures that the offspring are genetically identical to the parent, clones. Air layering involves wounding a branch, applying rooting hormone, and wrapping it with moist medium, like sphagnum moss, until roots form. The rooted branch is then cut and planted. Oxygen. This is the byproduct released into the air when water molecules are split during photosynthesis. It's how we get the life-giving oxygen in our atmosphere. Cattleya. This is a type of orchid known for its showy flowers. It's an epiphyte, meaning it grows on other plants, usually trees, but doesn't take nutrients from them, so it's not parasitic. Acclimation stress. This occurs when fish are subjected to environmental changes that exceed their ability to quickly adjust, leading to physiological and behavioral changes as they try to cope with the new conditions. Mollusca is the scientific name for a phylum of invertebrates that includes animals with soft, fleshy bodies, often protected by calcareous, calcium-based shells. An intensive system involves high input and output per unit area. It uses advanced technology, controlled environments, and efficient resource use to maximize production, perfect for limited space. It also requires significant investment, including in equipment, feed, water quality management, and labor. Red tide is a type of harmful algal bloom, HAB, caused by a high concentration of dinoflagellates, a group of plankton. These microorganisms release toxins that accumulate in shellfish and finfish, making them dangerous for humans and marine life. A septic tank is an underground receptacle or vault used to collect and treat organic waste, primarily sewage, from household plumbing. It allows solids to settle, while liquid effluent flows out for further treatment or absorption into the soil. Couplings are commonly used to connect two lengths of pipe or to connect a pipe to a fixture in plumbing systems, especially when both parts are fixed and need a secure, leak-proof joint. Unlike union fittings, which allow for easy disconnection, couplings are more permanent. Ball valves provide fast shutoff with a simple quarter turn, 90-degree operation, allowing immediate stopping of water flow. This quick operation makes them ideal for fixture installation or repair where rapid isolation is needed. Teflon tape, also called PTFE tape or plumber's tape, is specifically designed for sealing threaded pipe joints. It helps create a watertight seal and prevents leaks by filling gaps in the threads. To convert a 10-meter building height to inches. 1 meter, RAR 39.37 inches. Therefore, 10 meters, RAR 10 x 39.37, RAR 393.7 inches. A claw hammer is specifically designed for driving nails into wood and removing them using the curved, forked claw on the backside. Rough lumber is sawed, edged, and trimmed, but not yet planed or sanded, so the saw marks are still visible. It has a coarse surface and is often used in construction or framing where smoothness is not required. The riser is the vertical part of a stair step, the part that determines how tall each step is. In most building codes and ergonomic design standards, a riser height of 6 to 8 inches provides a comfortable and safe stride for most people. Anything above 8 inches can make stairs feel steep and tiring, while below 6 inches may feel awkward or inefficient. The most commonly accepted mix for reinforced concrete columns and slabs is pinareween, 2, 4, 1 part cement, 2 parts sand, 4 parts gravel. This mix is generally used for structural members because it achieves the required compressive strength for load-bearing elements. Masonry is the craft or art of constructing structures using materials like stone, bricks, and concrete blocks, typically bound together with mortar. Cement is a binding agent that undergoes a chemical reaction with water, called hydration, which causes it to harden into a stone-like material. This is the primary ingredient in concrete and mortar. A pointing trowel is a small, narrow-bladed tool specifically designed for repairing or finishing mortar joints, especially between bricks or stones. It allows precision when applying new mortar into narrow gaps or doing touch-up work during masonry repairs. A die grinder is a versatile, high-speed rotary tool used for grinding, honing, polishing, cutting, and shaping metal, often in tight spaces. It's widely used in welding, sheet metal work, auto body repair, and precision metal fabrication. Angle grinders, paired with the appropriate disc attachments, are highly versatile tools used for cutting, grinding, deburring, finishing, and even polishing metal surfaces. They are handheld and powerful, making them a staple in metalworking shops for both rough shaping and fine finishing tasks. For electric arc welding, such as shielded metal arc welding or MIG welding, a minimum shade lens of 10 is recommended to protect the eyes from intense ultraviolet, UV, and infrared, IR radiation. The shade number refers to the darkness level of the lens. Higher numbers offer more protection. ABS stands for Anti-Lock Braking System. It is a safety technology in vehicles that prevents the wheels from locking up during sudden or hard braking, helping maintain steering control and reducing skidding. Diesel engines do not use spark plugs. Instead, they rely on compression ignition. The air inside the cylinder is compressed to such a high pressure and temperature that when diesel fuel is injected, it ignites on its own. Spark plugs are used in gasoline engines where a spark is needed to ignite the air-fuel mixture. Front engine layout. Most common. Engine is placed at the front of the car, like sedans, SUVs. Rear engine layout. Engine is placed at the rear, often seen in sports cars like Porsche 911. Mid-engine layout. Engine is located between the front and rear axles, closer to the center, often used in high performance and supercars for better balance. Electrical wires should never support the weight of light fixtures. Fixtures suspended from the ceiling by chains must be properly secured, and the wiring should only conduct electricity, not bear any mechanical load. This prevents wire damage, short circuits, or fire hazards. The Philippine Electrical Code, PC, which is the standard for electrical installations in the Philippines, provides that electrical metallic tubing, EMT, smaller than 12 mm or 1/2 inch electrical trade size shall not be used for wiring installations. This is a safety standard to ensure mechanical strength and proper wire accommodation. The word electron comes from the Greek word electron, which means amber, a fossilized tree resin. The connection dates back to ancient Greece, when it was discovered that rubbing amber with cloth could attract light objects like feathers, an early observation of static electricity. In section drawing, after a cutting plane reveals the interior of an object, the surfaces that are cut through are emphasized using section or hatch lines. This process is called filling up of section lines, where a series of uniformly spaced lines are drawn to indicate the material that has been sectioned. Dimensions should be placed outside the drawing views when possible to avoid clutter or confusion. Placing dimensions directly on the object can lead to overcrowding, making the drawing hard to read and increasing the chance of errors during interpretation. Height refers to the vertical dimension of an object, how tall it is from bottom to top. The phrase difference in elevation between any 2 points specifically points to a vertical measurement, which is exactly what height represents. Accounts receivable represents money owed to a business by customers for goods or services already delivered, typically within a short period, 30-90 days. It's a current asset because it's expected to be converted to cash soon. Expenses are the costs incurred in the process of generating revenue, such as labor, materials, rent, or utilities. These reduce the owner's equity because they represent outflows of resources. Even though they arise as part of delivering goods or services, they are classified as decreases in equity on the accounting equation. A target market is chosen based on how well the business can serve it with its available resources, capabilities, and offerings. The entrepreneur looks for a market that is both profitable, attractive, and within reach of what the business can realistically deliver. Powder. It's commonly used to set liquid or cream foundation, reduce shine for a matte finish, and lightly conceal small imperfections. Some powders even offer a bit of coverage themselves, especially pressed or mineral types, making them a subtle multitasker in the makeup routine. Maintain professionalism and ask what she wants. This is ideal. It combines emotional control with proactive service. Listening to the client helps clarify the issue and shows you're committed to resolving it. Ask the customer what she wants for her toenails, like the shape, color, etc. This is the best way to ensure both parties are on the same page, avoiding misunderstandings and creating a more satisfying experience. Hue, this refers to the actual color name, like red, blue, or yellow. So when Lorna chose red, she selected a specific hue. Family finance plan. It emphasizes joint decision-making and organized budgeting as a family project. Both spouses actively participate in allocating funds for different expenses. Recycling. This is the process of converting waste materials into new products. It reduces the need for raw materials and minimizes environmental impact. Felting. This is the process where wool fibers are matted together through heat, moisture, and pressure. The scales on wool lock together, forming a dense, non-woven fabric. Texture. This refers to the surface feel or hand of the fabric, whether it's smooth, rough, soft, crisp, etc. It's all about tactile sensation. Screen filler. This is specifically formulated to block out areas on the silk screen that shouldn't let ink through. It's applied after the design is set, and it ensures only the desired parts are printable. It dries as a durable barrier. If the use of tech leaves learners feeling disconnected, confused, or excluded, then it fails its purpose, no matter how flashy or high-tech it may seem. CPU. This is considered the brain of the computer. It performs calculations, runs programs, and controls most operations by interpreting and executing instructions. Communication tools, like email, messaging apps, or classroom tech, are meant to foster two-way interaction. Using them merely to broadcast information, without feedback, collaboration, or dialogue, underutilizes their potential. Map. This is a visual representation of geographic features, rivers, mountains, cities, countries, and more. It shows where things are on Earth's surface. Ctrl+B. This is the standard shortcut to bold selected text in most word processors and text editors. Accuracy. This is the key concern when checking if information aligns with established facts or reliable references. It ensures the material is truthful and dependable.
How many correct answers did you get in this review? You may share it on the comment box. I hope you got a passing score and you learn as well. Good luck let passers and top-notcher, claim it. Congratulations to the March 2025 let passer. Congratulations teachers on passing the board exams. Your hard work and dedication have paid off. This achievement is just the beginning of a bright future ahead. Wishing you continued success in all your endeavors. The next video will appear on screen. Click it to watch, or you may choose the playlist for more related videos.